Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Finovate. We're delighted to be here with you today. My name is Jack Dunne. I'm the CEO of Dimply. Joined with me is my colleague, Colm McLoughlin, who is our Chief Growth Officer and also a co-founder. He also plays a pivotal role today, and he is my co-pilot in our demo today. So for the next 7 minutes, I'm going to walk you through who we are, what we do, what we solve, and how we solve it. I'd like to commence with maybe a little overview on who we are from a Dimply perspective. So we are a no-code, intelligent customer experience platform. We can build, manage, personalise client experiences and deploy those at speed for digital teams and large financial institutions. We can provide fintech capabilities also for financial institutions where they can unlock the value of data. And one of our core capabilities is in personalisation. That's something that we realised as an industry from financial services. They're struggling with that ability to be able to personalise data. We can embed into any existing app, or we can create a full iOS, Android, or web application. So in terms of understanding where the industry is, I want to kind of walk through some of the problems that we know that we can solution. On the screen here, you see the introduction to Dimply. We have built everything we're presenting today in a live demo. So for the purpose of today, we've built a Finovate bank, and we're going to introduce you in a moment to a persona who has a problem and help her solve those problems. So Colm's going to walk us through to the next slide, the next component, and these are the problems. So we're all very acutely aware of the challenges. A recent survey conducted across a number of financial services organizations highlighted 70% of organizations surfaced a result that they were struggling to understand the data and able to unlock the value of data. Secondly, 49% resulted and responded in that they are unable to provide a unified experience, so personal experience that resonates with the end user. So multiple problems you see here in terms of high cost to serve, retention of client, understanding your clients, surfacing the right next experience for a client, attracting new customers and clients. All of these are challenges for the industry, and this is where we at Dimply can help solution those. So we're going to move on now to who Dimply is, our solution. Again, for the purpose of today, I mentioned we've built an app. It's called the Finovate Bank app. Rachel, who you see on the screen in front of us, is the Chief Customer Officer. Rachel has been tasked by the executives of Finovate Bank to her existing app that she owns and is in control of to basically grow the assets under management and create high personalised content for her customers. So if Colm will take us on to the next, which is our Finovate app. And this is what we've created and built in terms of, this is a starting point for Rachel. So again, I've clearly indicated who and what the tasks have been set for her. So we're now going to go into, which is really the whole heart of what we do here at Dimply, and what we're presenting to you now is our live environment in terms of our experience builder. So this is where Rachel can go in. Colm is sharing with you right now the library and all of the key things we can do. But this is where she can go in and create, manage, and personalize that experience herself in terms of that journey she wants. Her goal is she's looking to attract, her clients and customers to invest. So she wants to build an experience that is going to help in her customers to invest. So what Colm is doing now is navigating through into what we call the experience library. In there we have numerous pre-built. We understand speed to market is essential and time is of the essence. So we have a number of pre-built journeys. For the interest of today, and I guess the interest of time from a demo perspective, what we have done is created we've used one of our pre-builts, Why Invest? So Rachel, as we said, her goal was to try to encourage her customers to invest within the Finovate Bank app. So what you see here is a flow, and this is the fun part of what we do. So this is quite exciting, as in this is drag and drop, no code. So it's really important to understand nobody needs to write any code, so anybody can use our technology. So Rachel set some conditional rules. So one was on segmentation, and the second was on personalization. So she was looking to see, okay, who are my smart savers? And you can see here we got a true and false. So some are false, the journey ends. Where the journey commences is where those smart savers commence along the journey. She put another condition in there, and that condition was around, are they growth orientated? So is this somebody who will really understand the lesson? And on the bottom half you see the true, and that is basically the journey, the experience that Rachel has built. I think it's really important to understand, as Colm is demonstrating to you here, the actual experience that we've built here. This is in a high resolution. We're completely in brand as we understand it to the Finovate Bank organisation design. We ensure always full compliance in terms of what we're doing. So the top layer are the ones who won't travel that same journey, so it's a lower resolution, and the bottom are the ones who will. So in essence, what we've done here is we've helped Rachel generate that experience to achieve the results that's been set by her executives. Colm's walking you through here is our simulator, is where he's activating those conditional rules that Rachel has put into our application, and we in a moment will flow and run through the full experience. What happens next then in terms of doing that is that's activated, we see the experience. The next key thing is then that we embed that within the existing app. So a couple of moments ago we showed you the app in terms of there was no why invest in there. So Rachel, as you can see here, has built it, and we're flowing through all of the stages of that in terms of cash versus equity and all the key components that pertain to that investment lesson. And then we go to the next part, is where Rachel can actually embed that seamlessly within the actual app. So Colm will call that up in a moment. And I guess as we wrap up and maybe just summarize where we got to, so I guess the key is what we've done here. We have allowed Rachel to operate and connect seamlessly in sophisticated experiences that will help her achieve and attain the goals and the aspirations of the organisation. She'll reduce the cost to serve, she'll increase her retention, increase top line, likewise increase EBITDA. So I guess with the last 20 seconds we have left here, I want to thank you all for your time and attention. The call to action I have for any of you in the audience or of your colleagues that are not with you, that it resonates the problems Rachel has, also the problems that the industry is challenged with. Please come and visit Colm and I in our booth today. Thank you all.